Lately, my room has been looking really dull and empty. But in this video, I'm gonna change my room into a Pinterest room and I'm gonna show you exactly how. First off, the main element that can have your walls be looking attractive rather than plain and boring are posters. So I did the same and I went ahead and got these posters printed. My theme was kind of like Y2K, black and white, because I couldn't choose a color to be honest. But unfortunately, my posters came out looking like X-rays. But I still fixed them with my sketch pens, and moral of the story, there's no problem as big for a person with brain. Anyways, I fixed the posters and arranged them into a layout on my floor before I actually hung them on the wall. I also added the silver roses and rhinestones on the corners of the posters to make them look studded. Once I was done with the layout, it was time to hang them on my wall. Anyways, I hung them up and my OCD brain still thought they were crooked, but I let it go anyways. And now, this is how my wall ended up looking with the posters on. I went ahead and added some ribbons, some stars, and some more rhinestones to make it look more pretty. And I also added the glitter, and look how it shines with the flashlight on. I added these wisteria flower vines on the corners to make it look more full. Now to my curtain area. I made this simple star garland with silver glitter paper and it turned out so cute. You can also try it with different shapes and different colors and it's gonna match your room. Just modify it. And I hung them up on my wall, and even if you can't see it on camera, these did have a big impact on the overall appearance of my room. You can also have some jewelry, some dresses, hangers on the wall, and it makes the room look so pretty. So I had this cute Y2K type bag, and I also brought this silver accessory from my bag, and now we're going to hang this up on my wall. Now I'm also gonna change the bed sheets to match with my room. You can also add like bed accessories like duvets, coverlets, and accessory pillows. I would want to add them too, but I'm broke right now. Anyways, now to my study table. I put this bookshelf on my table and added my books to it. You can also decorate and create aesthetic covers for your books just like I did, and it's so pretty, and it can also help you romanticize studying if you will. So I added this glass dish which I'm going to be treating as my jewelry dish. It looks like a shell and it also matches my room theme. So I'm just gonna put it here. I'm also gonna add this little vase, and I will not be having any real flowers as they die really soon and I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna put this stick with some tissue papers, and look how pretty it looks. It looks like a little cherry blossom tree, and it's never gonna die because it's already dead. I'm also gonna add some posters on here which were left out, and I'm also gonna add some of my study stuff too. I have to find a new place for my piano. I'm gonna have to keep it in the storeroom.